Hey guys, and welcome to Gwent, the Witcher card game. My name is Jaggerous, and today I have some extra Skellige gameplay for you. I'm playing my Boats Warriors mid-range list from my previous Skellige video, so I'll have a link to that in the description below. And this is just some extra gameplay for those decks. If you enjoy this video, leave a like. Keep an eye out on the channel going forward. There will be deck guides for Northern Realms, Skjordal Syndicate coming up. I'm just not ready with them yet, and I wanted to post something for you guys today. So we have some extra Skellige, just because, you know, everyone loves Skellige at the moment, don't they? Yeah, and if you enjoyed this video, maybe leave a like. I know this is a bit different from my usual guides, so if you do want to understand what's going on with the deck in terms of the cards in it, I would suggest watching the other Skellige video first. And then this is just some additional kind of games, basically, with me talking through my plays and that sort of thing. And let me know what you guys do think about this sort of content as well, because, you know, typically I do just focus on guides rather than just doing gameplay. So this is a bit different, and if you like it, you can always leave a like.
Too long we have tolerated weak, sniveling emperors.
So we are against lockdown, which makes our leader ability useless. It's blocked, so that's kind of annoying. It just means we have to be kind of particular about when we play things like the Greatsword. We have Skjordal, Morkvarg, Drummond. We have the Blacksmith's actually quite nice in this situation, where you can use the Blacksmith to boost and then play Warriors. We probably don't want 2 Stunning Blows or 2 Invaders, but we do want kind of Warriors to play into this round, which we do have. So he has an Arnfane. We could just play the Blacksmith. Do we mind if the Blacksmith dies? If we play the Berserker, we're going to ping this, which is kind of good because it might then boost. But he is a warrior, and we'd like to boost him. So maybe we just play the Blacksmith for now? Maybe we just play the Blacksmith, and we'll see what our opponent decides to do. We do have the Blood Eagle, so we can kind of try and find certain cards. That is a really nice Stunning Blow target, so we probably just Stunning Blow that. The problem is if he has another one, it's going to die. So we may just leave this for 1 turn. But then, I mean, it's gonna die anyway, right? Because he can't boost himself. In which case, we just do this. Or we could hit this, which would... Oh, this is tricky, right? So if we Stunning Blow the Ardfane, then the Blacksmith gets boosted, which gives him more survivability. But it means that we haven't dealt with the Crossbowman, who's kind of annoying. But then we can always Blood Eagle the Crossbowman. So let's do this. Unless we play Blood Eagle on the Ardfane, which will remove the armor, boost this, and then we would play a warrior from our deck. Who would we want to play, though? I guess we could play a Berserker. There we go. Let's just boost him up a wee bit. Okay. We spent our time thinking about that. Oh, he still has Ramonski. Ramonski! Oh, so he has another Crossbowman. So, we basically just want to Stunning Blow this Crossbowman. Hope this hits this. Right? Come on! Oh. Drummond. But then if he damages the random damage onto the Berserker, it's kind of awkward for him, right? Like, these are about to transform as well. Let's do this. I mean, we still have... Do we have enough reach here? I think we're okay. So now what we can do is we can place this... Actually, we could just play this for 5. We would have the reach that we would need with that. So I was going to say we can put the bleeding on this and then hit this, but we can actually just also play the Tuirseach.
Your skull will make a fight.
And that's okay. A removing armor. The issue that we have is we don't have a good way of catching him with 1 card. Now that I think about it. Like, look at this point gap. He's up 20 points. Do we have a good way of stopping that? Not really. Like, unless we go down a card. And we could probably get our card back if we went down a card. Unless we start playing some tempo. But we can't really afford to play that much tempo here, is the issue. I mean, this is going to be 6. Puts us on a couple points. Unless we play this, which is also 6. It's not better. We can also play Morkvarg onto the crossbowman. But we really want to save Morkvarg for his Wakim, right?
Back where you belong, with your wenches and your wains.
Yeah, just bleed something. So this is going to put us up to 27. He's still going. Wow.
I divined this move.
Like, we don't really have the tempo plays that we want for this round, right? Like the tempo plays that we would want. Maybe I should have held off on the Blood Eagle. But there's no 2s anyway. Tempo plays we would have wanted, like this engine. Tyrggvi always gives us reach. We didn't draw Tyrggvi. We play Scale that puts us on 27. We play Morkvarg 5, 6, 7, 8. Hits 1, 9. Doesn't catch us up in 2 cards. We play Harald 6. We don't have a warrior to resurrect. 6, 10. I think we just have to pass, unfortunately. But then we didn't really commit much, right, to this round. We really haven't spent very much here. We've spent a lot of bronze cards. It's just that he had 3 crossbowmen. And we couldn't really deal with the soldiers. Okay, so we got Blood Eagle back. We got Wall Border. See, that would have been nice last round. We got a boat. I don't even hate this hand. Like, what do I mulligan here? If he dry passes, we play the boat, right? I mean, maybe Skjald's kind of awkward. Because he's kind of a poison target. I don't want that. That's better. Yeah, trading for Tyrggvi is nice. It's a bit of a weird mulligan. You also want something to play if they do dry pass. If he doesn't dry pass, we could actually just try and get ahead. The thing is, he doesn't really want a long round against me, right? That's like, he does not want that. What's our Harald gonna resurrect? We've got a Berserker, we've got a Villager, we've got an Invader. So we've got lots of options there. We haven't found our Greatsword, but we can draw the Greatsword with the... Where is it? Blood Eagle, yeah, dry pass. See, I think that was correct. He's preserved his last save. I think if he'd played, he would have lost last save, because we do have so much tempo in this hand. Like, we really could have been quite aggressive. It means that we can't really deal with Wakim with Morkvarg unless he plays it earlier. And it means the Greatsword's not so good. But this is then, the deck's not committed to the Greatsword, right? Like, at the end of the day, we don't necessarily care. What's our opening play? Okay, so we have to go first. So that's something that's worth being aware of. We could just play Harald and resurrect the Tuirseach. That's actually okay. I really want the Herkja, right? Or Heimdall would be nice. Raiding fleet. Okay, so let's just play Harald. And we just res this, right? 7. It's relatively uninteresting, but then he is an engine. So let's just take this. There we go. And then we can raiding fleet to get one of our boats. And yeah, we can try and get, if we can get a 2, we can then use the, or we can get bleeding 3. So stunning blow is going to hit this for how much? We can sort of get through it. I guess we could play the rupture, right? This is actually a really nice Tyrggvi, because it's just going to die on the next turn. And then we can deal with whatever it is he does. And if he purifies it, then we can tackle whatever it is he plays. So let's just do that. Let's do that rupture. Rupture. Oh, I forgot to put my face cam on. I am here, you guys. Whoops. That was, I don't like to have it on for the mulligan screen because I'm covering the mulligans. And I just didn't turn it on, so I'll try and remember for the next game. I mean no promises. I mean no promises. So yeah, rupture on a defender is just, it's such a pain in the butt. I mean, it's not going to kill the defender, actually, now that I think about it, because of the armor. Oh, I always make this mistake. I'm like, oh, it'll kill the defender, it deals with the defender, but it doesn't. It does not. Maybe I should have Morkvarged it. Down to like a 1. Actually, yeah, we should have Morkvarged it, right? Because if we Morkvarged it, it's a warrior. And it's got 2 strength. Oh, I misplayed. I should have Morkvarged it. What doing? What doing? But then what's he trying to defend? I don't know. Helge. Hefty Helga. Helga's really annoying. See, because now it's a 4. Then I guess we just stunning blow. Yeah, we played that wrong. We definitely played that wrong. So he's gonna get at least one shot off with the Hefty Helga. So what we should have done is used Morkvarg on the defender, because that would have put it down to 1. And then because I played a warrior, Harald the Cripple then would have pinged. We learn from it, right? We learn from it. We can deal with the Helga. We've got Giga Scorpion Decoction. And hopefully it doesn't cost us the game. I think it'll be fine. We have so many powerful cards. Right, like the hand is stacked. One thing we do want to play soon is Raiding Fleet. Opponent is deciding. Menno, okay. Well, if he plays Bribery, that's going to be really annoying. Tony Joust. Do I even care? So it means we can't Giga Scorpion Decoction it as low as we would like. But if we play Morkvarg, it removes a bit of its power. And I don't think he would have Mennoed a Tony Joust, necessarily. I don't hate this. I mean, we misplayed, right? This shouldn't even be a card because of how we played the round, but sometimes mistakes are made, right? And there's not a whole lot you can do about it. We could have also Mennoed or Blood Eagled the Menno. I mean, we can still Blood Eagle the Menno and get Herkja, which is quite nice. Actually, well, we can Blood Eagle that. But if we do that, we don't deal with this. And we can do that on a later turn, so we probably just want to deal with this. If we want to deal with that, what is the least costly? I guess we play Skjordal. Right, let's play Skjordal. And just kill Helga. I do still want to Blood Eagle this, though. And then, I mean, I guess we could go for Skjal. We could go for Herkja. We could go for the Greatsword, but I don't think the Greatsword's that good. Not in this situation. Like, I think Herkja's probably the better pick. Although if he's running Vincent, and Vincent is really good at the moment, then he can just kill her, but then like, at the moment he can also just Vincent the Tuirseach, the Invader, so... I need to play Raiding Fleet as well, like, that's something I need to do. So let's do that for now. And then end the turn. Because it means when we play Wild Boar, we're going to see more value from it. Just by damaging things. We haven't really damaged that many things. But then he doesn't really have that many points. He has 9 points with his lockdown list. Assassination. Okay, so I should have played around that. Whoopsie. Okay, so let's play Blood Eagle. Kill this. Draw this. Play it in between because of our good friend Season. And then this is going to start damaging things. But we don't want things to die. Like, we're getting no Wild Boar of the Sea value. Simply because our opponent doesn't have any cards, right? Like he has 1 point. I don't really want to Giga Scorpion this. I mean, I guess he's going to play... But we've already played Morkvarg. This is going to play for 4. If we play it now, it's not really better, is the thing. I don't know. You guys, he has no points. Like, what? I mean, I guess he has Wakim, right? He has Wakim onto whatever he pinched, which I wasn't paying attention to. What did I play that he told? Oh, the Rupture! Which he has to play now. But he can only put Rupture on this or this. Which isn't very good. Does the Rupture have Devotion? I don't think it... Maybe it... I don't know. I mean, is he playing a Devotion list? Have we seen any non-Nilfgaard cards? If he's playing Devotion, it would work. Roderick, okay.
Out of the way, rabble!
Bribery. That's a good card. Skjal.
Go at 'em together!
This is like such a sad Wild Boar of the Sea. Actually, no, it's not, because it will kill Skjal. Because we hit this 3 times. And we Wild Boar of the Sea. Oh, you picked the wrong cards. 25 points. Okay. How many points is your Rakim? Because I don't think it's 25. A Neuromancy. Okay, so he doesn't have devotion anyway. Into Xavier? Don't know what my opponent's playing. This is what happens when you play like early patch. People are trying new things, so you just get weird matchups. But I'm quite okay with that. I'm quite okay with that. So GG, well played. Yeah, I feel like we had way too much damage in that final round. We didn't really even get to play Wild Boar in the way that we intended to play it, and because our opponent was playing Lockdown, we didn't really get to resurrect, which is kind of a shame. But all in all, I would say it was also a successful game with the deck, so can't be too honest.
Humans have no place in Broccolon.
So we are against Precision Strike, which means we want to be wary of Igni, we want to be wary of Shiru in that regard. In terms of our opening hand, we have a Longship, which is nice. We have Raiding Fleet to thin a little bit, which is also good. We have the synergy here. We have a Berserker, we have a Greatsword. I'm actually really happy with this hand. We have Wild Boar. Like, we have options for reach. I mean, maybe we mulligan Skjordal just because he's just not good in round 1. Like, he's so good in round 3. He's 5 for 5. 2 Berserkers. Is that too much? Maybe? Yeah, let's mulligan one of these. Armorsmith, that's okay. That's okay. I was trying to find Tyrggvi. Really, you know, that would have been nice, but you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find that you get what you need. Who said that again? I also would have really liked Herkja, and I would have liked Blood Eagle. Like, this card, this card, this card. But with that said, we have a lot of bronze. Okay, so you have a Hamadryad. You're doing symbiosis things. I guess do we just play a boat? I mean, we could bleed and get the boat. Raiding fleet. I mean, it means we might get a light longship, which he might kill instead. So, I'm gonna say yes. Oh, we got that one. That's fine. I mean, he's gonna put Vitality onto that, though, which isn't really good. Stunning Blow would have been nice here. We could have just killed it. We could have just been like, you're dead. You're dead. No more fun for you. Do not. But then, do we even care if this boosts? If this boosts, we have Morkfog? I don't know. I don't know what I'm playing against. This is where it gets a bit tricky, you know, when there's a new patch and you're like, what are you trying to do? What is your major objective? How do you win? Let's turn the poll on. Round 1. What's on TV? Red. My favorite of all colors. It's not my favorite. I mean, I have red hair, but it's not necessarily my favorite. Stop killing my boats. You kill my boats. I have more boats. Don't come for me. I'm not into it. And then we can play the blacksmith, and then we can stop playing our warriors. Do we even care if he goes tall? Not really. Like, not really at all. So we'll play our good friend here. End our turn. Then we can play the Invader. We can play the... Actually, maybe play the Berserker first, just to start damaging things. Don't kill the boat, don't kill the boat, don't kill the boat, don't kill the boat, don't kill the boat. I said don't kill the boat! This person has no chill.
If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
Let's just boost you. End our turn. I mean, we have 11 points in Skjordal, so we can still get ahead with one play, right? This gives him 2. This gives us 10, 11. 11. 3 charges, damage enemy by 1. No! He's my friend! Leave him alone. Tuirseach.
Look closely, kiddos.
We could also just move up.
Courageous mother.
I don't think I hate it. Hey. Can we get some bleeding units? I mean, Wild Boar plays for what? 9 at the moment? We have no damaged units, which is a little bit annoying. Okay. The circle of life. And it moves us all. Through despair. And hope. Through faith. And love. Until we find our place. On the path, unwinding. Let's bleed this. We want this to be damaged. And we always have more fog for reach, right? Or Skjordal, depending on where this kind of goes. So he's going to take... If we play a card, he takes 2 bleeds. So he's on 24. So we would have to commit this, I guess. So he's... I'm assuming he puts Vitality on the one unit that gains from Vitality, right? Like, that's the play.
Careful, you're leaking.
I don't know where the... Give an allied unit Vitality... Did that not do anything? Is there a visual issue here? Oh, he got rid of the bleed. So we'll place for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we play the Greatsword, it puts us on... I guess we play it front row, right? And then we can play Morgvarg. And we want the Greatsword in our graveyard. Puts us on 18. But we definitely have the reach, because this is base 4. So let's just tell him that that's what we have. And we'll see what happens here. Can you hit the front row, please? Mr. Berserker. That's not what I need you to do for me. Well, maybe we just want to play the wild boar. Okay, so we can deal with that. So if we play the wild boar... I mean, we play Skjordal, we get 10, puts us on 23. This would definitely get us ahead. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 24, 37. It does work. I think it's enough points.
I fear nothing.
This guy could, like, stop touching my things. I mean, I guess I can... Oh, I forgot about the transformation. I guess the thing is, because of Precision Strike, he can't kill Skjordal. But, like, that's just a risk in this deck anyway. They have the option of killing Skjordal. So we may as well just play it. And then, I think we're kind of happy playing all of these cards. Oh my god, Ethne, round 1.
Come on, I'll show you Dwen Canal.
So, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Puts us not quite ahead. So we would have to also play Morgvarg. I mean, I'm okay committing all of my hand. That's the thing, we have a good round 1 hand. We can quite happily play all of these cards. Opponent is deciding. What have you decided? Play a bronze nature card from your graveyard. Okay, how many points is this? Rebuke. So, you have 44, I have 26. This is... 6... How much do we want last say? 6, 7, 7, 8. 8 plus 5. 8 and 5 is... 8 and 5. Oh, maths. 13 puts me on 39. So I'd have to use my leader if I want to be ahead. And if I use my leader, we lose last say. How much do we want last say? Like, I think we do, but I think we're okay with just letting this go. Like, I think the synergy is just too good. I think it's okay. It's a shame the Greatsword didn't stick. If the Greatsword had stuck, you know, things would have been better. Got a veteran. That's a card we can play this round. That's a card we can play this round. Don't really want this. I don't really want this. Oh my god, this hand is terrible. Please. Please no push. Look how much gold is in this hand. Like, come on. Come on. Not what we want. So this is... I was going to say it's kind of bad because you do really want to bleed in this situation. Do we play this? I mean, this isn't a bad resurrect because it gives us damage. But then having one of these in the Greatsword is also... Having one of these in the Greatsword is also good. Let's play this because this is probably the worst card. Right. I was just thinking about what's in the graveyard, but we have the Greatsword in the graveyard anyway. We have the Invader. I think we're okay. Maybe we're okay. Maybe everything will be fine. Maybe it won't be. Heimdall is a good draw. Boat is a bad draw. What are these draws? Jiminy Cricket. Blood Eagle is a good draw. Okay, I need an opening play, which is probably this. Do I want this? I think we kick this. Skjordal. Okay, so we can target draw Harald if we can get a 2, right? With Blood Eagle. So we do have that option. So maybe for now we just play the light longship. And wait. And because we've seen this many bloody Trents, we can definitely find Harald with Blood Eagle. Oh man, I'm missing some of the core cards here. Which we could have, like, tried to draw with Blood Eagle in previous rounds and stuff, if we had drawn into it. We just didn't draw into it. And we can try and set up the Blood Eagle with the damage from the Longship and the Berserker, for example. Like, if we can final play Blood Eagle... I mean, this is a Gourd deck, right? Curse of Corruption, destroy the highest unit. It's a Gourd list.
What? This?
So he's going to play a big Gourd at the end. Which isn't exactly why, like, you know, we would have liked last play in that regard. But then we would have spent Morkvarg and Leader, so we wouldn't have been able to resurrect Morkvarg anyway. So you're just gonna lock that, I guess.
They'll not leave here alive.
This makes our life a little bit awkward with the Blood Eagle. You know? I guess we just play this.
We'll fight to the last bloody drop in our veins.
Not ideal. I mean, we can always res the Skjordal for 10. Okay. So I think we Hemdall this. Right? We Hemdall the 1. And I know it sounds really dumb. It sounds super dumb. But it enables the Blood Eagle, which is quite good. Do we even want to res the Greatsword? It's kind of greedy. I think we do want to res the Greatsword. Especially if he's running like a Tempering or something. This is going to move to the back row. So we play Greatsword back row. Or we just don't res the Greatsword. We could res the Warrior. We could wait, maybe just... Actually, I think we just res the Invader, right? I think that's what we do. So... Unless we play Tyrggvi. If we play Tyrggvi, he might have a Purify, though. Yeah, I think we just play Harald. And then res this. I mean, we're going to deal 1 damage, but this is going to heal. Which I think is okay. We have 26, he has 4. He has 3 points of damage on his leader, plus the Broccolons. Plus Gourd. Isengrim's Council, okay. I mean, it must be Gourd, right? Last say is kind of annoying. Oh! But then, well, we won. God knows why, but we won. That was such a weird game. I guess he was looking for something and he didn't get what he wanted. Like, maybe he got a Broccolon Sentinel or something with that. But not what he wanted. But we won either way, so oh, this has been a weird game. I don't know how to feel about it. Oh well. So there you have it. There is some Skellige gameplay for you guys. And let me know what you guys do think of this style of video as opposed to like a full-on guide in the comments. You know, this I guess kind of supplements the previous deck guide where you get a few extra matches. I wasn't really sure whether this is something that you would be interested in or not. And I feel like the games weren't as great for a guide because I feel like they didn't showcase the deck strategy quite as well. But we did still win, so I mean, I can't really complain about that. And this is the list that I did use to get to Pro Ladder, so just kind of letting you guys know that. Beyond that, let me know what you guys want to see on the channel moving forward. If you enjoy the video, like I said, you can leave a like and you can subscribe. You can find me on Twitter at Jaggerous. Have an awesome day, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!